my God, it's been so long. It has been so long. So much to talk about. So much to catch up on. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Okay, so Malachi is like right here on the side of me in this little jumper. He is a screamer now, so if he screams throughout my little video, I do apologize. I will try my best to lower it in volume when I'm editing, but I can't make no promises. And I might just have to talk over him. So it's like the story of my life with him. But I will not change it for the world. Let's just do a little recap on little Malachi here. And then I'll show you guys him at the end. We'll do a little meet and greet at the end so you guys see how big he is. If you haven't been following me on Instagram or Facebook, but mostly on Instagram. So, yeah, like, he is 7 months. He just turned 7 months on Monday, which is crazy to me that my baby is 7 months and getting so big and chunky. And he has been healthy for the most part. We did have a very big scare when he was first born. He had very bad jaundice where it almost came to the point where we had to hospitalize him. And he lost so much weight because he wasn't eating. He actually got down to 5 pounds. I want to say it was like 11 ounces. And if you remember in my last video, he weighed 6 pounds, 5 ounces when he was born. So he lost quite a bit of weight. And I was attempting to breastfeed. And yeah, that's another story, you guys. But he turned that around after like a week or two, and he did not have to be hospitalized because his levels finally started dropping after a couple of days, which was great. And he has just been thriving ever since. So he's always was underweight and under the 50 percentile or whatever, which is like normal. Now he's like in the 60s and 70 percentiles. So he's doing really well. He is growing so fast. The only other thing that I think medical-wise we're experiencing right now, which we just found out about 2 weeks ago, was that he has a condition called, I'm probably going to butcher it, so I'm going to put it up here, but is phimosis. I think it's PHIMOSIS. And ultimately, if I don't know if I said anything in the previous videos, my husband and I chose not to circumcise Malachi for a number of reasons. I know it's a very touchy subject with a lot of people, controversial and all that. However, I don't need to hear stories. I don't need any of that negativity. That was a choice that me and my husband did not make lightly. And we feel like it was the right decision despite what we're going through right now. So, with that being said, what it is his foreskin is very, very tight against his penis, that you can't see the head of his penis. And I guess what's happening is urine is staying trapped in between the foreskin and the penis, and which can ultimately cause infections. He has not experienced any of that so far. Actually, his pediatrician is the one that was concerned about it when she was checking him out on his 6-month checkup. And so, yeah, it's been about a month. And so she assigned us to go see a urologist to go get him checked out. And ultimately, that's what it is. So they want us to put him on steroid cream that will help open that hole up to see the tip of his penis, which then will stop with the cream once that happens and allow his body to grow into his penis, ultimately. I know that's a lot of penis talk, but that is what he's going through right now. We actually have not started the medication because we are in the middle right now of changing over insurance companies. So I just want to catch you guys up as quick as possible so this video is not forever long. So I have been suffering with postpartum anxiety and depression. I have tried different forms of treatment and nothing really has worked for me. Just a quick overview of what I've tried is I've tried medication. I've tried group therapy. I've tried like outpatient hospitalization and one-on-one counseling. And ultimately, none of that worked. Group therapy was the worst, I gotta say. Which was part of the outpatient hospitalization, because I'm in a room with multiple moms that have different anxiety concerns that I do, and so now their concerns has me thinking, oh my God, should I be concerned about that? Or has me thinking, oh my God, I need to be concerned about this too. I can't believe I never thought about that. So, which just made me go into a downward spiral. And so that was not a good solution. Then the medication that they put me on, and it begins. You might be meeting him sooner rather than later, you guys. But where's your toy? I don't know what I'm saying. Got me all sidetracked and stuff. But yeah, so I'm really still struggling with that. And ultimately, I ended up quitting my job. I went back to work in the end of August. I ended up quitting my job after discussing it with my husband probably the beginning of October. So it's probably been about a month now that I quit my job. It just, between the anxiety of daycare, childcare, working 8-hour shifts, not really spending any time with him, feeling like I was waking him up and putting him to bed, and all the in-betweens, it was just a lot for somebody that has postpartum anxiety and depression. And I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this or are experiencing it right now, but it is awful. Like, it is awful, and I am just so thankful that I have the husband that I have that's willing to work extra hard to make sure that we don't lose everything we've worked so hard for while I go through this. All right. I think he wants to meet everybody. Because he's just making a lot of noises. He's just making a lot of noises. So look how big he is. He's so big. He's so big. So, yeah, so that's that. So, in the meantime, what am I doing? What we have decided is we can't go completely without income on my side. So, I have picked up a part-time job that it works overnights, and it actually starts tonight. And I'm very nervous, and my anxiety is already kicking in. But we're going to give this a go. And then I also enrolled into school. So I'm going to go back to nursing school. And my plan is, if I succeed, I want to do labor and delivery. So, but my first goal is just to go to school, get my schooling done. And by the time he goes into kindergarten, I will hopefully have my degrees. So that is the plan ultimately. So that way we all can have a better life, right? And then he'll be in school and I won't have to worry. Yeah, right. If only it works that way, right, buddy? Yeah. So, here you go. Let's roll up the sleeves. Let's roll up the sleeves. There you go. So, that leads me to today's video. So I'm just like a quick, let's catch you up. That was only 10 minutes. That's not too bad. So I am currently on our journey to baby number 2. Crazy. I have gained a lot of weight, as you can tell. A lot of my depression and my eating has gotten worse. I'm an emotional eater. I know a lot of you can relate to that. So me and Josh were actually talking last night about this. So, but we are been trying natural, and actually I'm tracking it, but he actually, oh God, anybody. He doesn't want to know because then it's going to put a lot of stress on him. So, I am currently on my 2-week wait, needless to say. I am probably, let me see, I am 5 days in my 2-week wait. So we will see. I have literally, ever since I've stopped breastfeeding, I have literally gotten my cycle every 30 to 40 days, without fail, so which is really, really good. And that's since he was 3 months old. So the past 4 months, I have been getting my period naturally. It is cycle is kind of still off, but at least they're arriving every month, unlike what I used to experience. So, yeah, we'll see. But we're doing this in the meantime. We're waiting to see if Josh's medical does cover any fertility, like for us to transfer our 2 embryos if we can't get pregnant natural. So in the meantime, I am going to try and start a new weight loss journey that they're actually going to take on with me. So we actually just went and bought a whole bunch of snack food, and I said, this is it! No more snacks in this house! So, yeah, so I'm going to start that journey with you guys as well while I'm on my 2-week wait. And we will see, you guys will see how much I weigh, which I'm scared. I don't even know how much I weigh. I know roughly about how much I weigh. You're taking the tablecloth off. You got all that stuff all over the place. Oh, my Lord. So, yeah, we will see, you guys. But it is official. We are trying for baby number 2. Hopefully, we'll have some good news in 2024. That is the goal. We figured we want them close in age. If we get lucky enough, after we use our last 2 embryos, if nothing happens, then we're just going to close that chapter of our life and just be grateful for Malachi and the blessings that he has brought to our life, because it has been tremendous. And I just can't wait to see what the future holds for us, whether he gets another sibling or not. So, and we'd rather do it now while I'm taking the time to go back to school and work part-time. So within the next couple of years, that way they're at a good age when I start my new career. Even though I'm moving up to 40, you know, you're never too late to start a new career, and that's ultimately where I'm at. I wish I did this years and years ago, but I didn't. So here we go now, and we're just going to move forward. Sometimes things in your life doesn't quite go the way you planned, and you have roadblocks in the way, and that's absolutely fine. And I'm okay with that. So we will see how this goes. But here is my little Malachi. Say hi to everybody. Can you say hi to everybody? See the camera? See, look at it. Say hi. Say hi. Got my mama's blue eyes. I look a lot like mama. I don't know where daddy is in this, but that's okay. That's okay. Huh? He is usually such a happy baby. Meow, meow, meow. But he's very camera shy. He hates when I take photos of him or videos or anything. Just like when I was pregnant, if you guys remember those videos. Get down. He is pretty much the same way now. So, but he is absolutely the love of our life. And I don't know what life would be without him. It's so crazy to say that, because I never thought this would ever happen. And I have just been enjoying every minute with him and just watching him grow. And it has gone by so fast. It goes by so fast, you guys. But if you are struggling, just know my journey took 15 years to get here. And it was a hard, hard road. And sometimes you just have to go through those bumps in the road to appreciate what you really have. And I feel like I would not be the mom I am today if it wasn't for all those roadblocks in my way. I mean, I'm very patient, which I don't think I would have been. It's just crazy, all the things that you become when you become a mom after all your roadblocks. It's crazy. But we're getting there. We're learning new things every day. So this little boy is ready to move and groove, but he is too lazy to roll. So he does not roll. He rolls from left to right, and that is it, which is hilarious. But he sits up. He lays on his tummy, and he likes to move when he's on his tummy. He likes to do the little slide on his tummy. He's not crawling quite yet, but he is doing the slide with his arms, so that way he can move to get things that he wants. So, yeah. So here we go, you guys. I hope you guys are excited as I am to start this journey again. I'm nervous. I'm excited. But we will see. I don't know yet what the schedule is going to be for my videos. I think they're just going to be sporadic. When I send them out, I put them out. It all depends on how life goes. Life is crazy with a baby. Life is busy with a baby. So, yeah. We will just take this as it goes, and we'll have surprise videos like this one. I'm sure this one was a surprise for all you guys. I don't know if you guys ever thought I was going to come back on here, but I'm back. So if you guys have any questions for me, or if you have any advice, no plastic bags. And sorry all that crap right there, you guys, if you guys can see it. I actually started a new YouTube channel doing reviews on different products, and that is one of the shipments that I just got, and I just did a video. So while he was calm and tame, so unfortunately we got the cranky part because I think it's nap time. That's why he's just so quiet. But anyways, so until the next video, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell. So that way you guys will know when my next video, whenever that is, comes on. I will leave... Actually, no one, no. I'll do a separate video coming up of this little boy growing up and all the highlights that I have captured. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, I do little reels of him and little things like postpartum-wise that makes me feel better, even though they make me cry. Sometimes a good cry is what you need. But alright guys, till next time, adios. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, you're not paying no mind. You don't care.